Hello and welcome to today's video. Today I have a project plan for you for 2023. How's it 2023 already? But today we're going to go over the 23 items that I'm going to try to finish in 2023. This will not be a rolling project pan, by the way. So if you're excited to see everything that I'm going to try to pan here in this project, why don't we go ahead and get into it. Alright, as we get started, I have a good mixture of like skincare, beauty products, and a little bit of makeup. I'm going to be doing some other projects in the year too, so you'll see more makeup probably in those projects. But you know, we do have a little bit of makeup in here. I don't know if some people don't get very excited at all unless it's makeup specifically, but I'm going to try to pull out things that are not makeup, save makeup till the end. First up, I'll just go randomly here. We have a Winter Candy Apple fragrance mist. It's pretty full. It's like right up here at the top. I'll try my best to mark it, although it's going to be kind of hard because I'll have to peel back the little sticker here, but I'm going to try to use this up. My smell is finally, maybe hopefully coming back a little bit. I can smell it a little bit after having COVID, so hopefully that one will be done. Probably take me about 4 months to get that one done. Then we have a glycolic acid toner. I am okay at using this. I like this product, but I feel like putting it in the project will make me religiously use it. Like my goal is to kind of do it every night. Every time I put a hair mask in, go ahead and like do this at night. That's every roughly 5 days for me, and maybe that, yeah, I feel like it'll be slow going, but I'm hoping that putting it in this project will kind of motivate me to actually use it more often and get it done, because it is a good product and I do need to be exfoliating on the regular. Another skincare product that I kind of just need the nudge to finish up is this Vital Treatment 9 Essential Seeds from Blythe. I really like this product, but again, I just forget about it, so I'm right there towards the end. I'm hoping to be able to finish that one in a month or two. You'll see that there are a couple things that I should be able to finish relatively quickly, and again, hopefully, since it's not a rolling project pan, that this project, the ideal situation would be to finish it early, but you know, I won't hold my breath too hard. The coconut milk hair serum, there's a hair on it. This is another one that again is a really good product. Like if I like do this as a sleep mask the night before I wash my hair, but I rarely remember to use it, so I'm again hoping that I put it in a project I'll actually use it. Now this one, I know if I go to mark on like the bottle, it's just gonna rub off because that oil is gonna make it impossible to stay, so I'll have to probably take a picture of this one. But we're starting out roughly halfway, and again, I think if I'm really religious with it, I can get that done in the first couple of months. That could be one that I potentially finish up really quickly. And I just have 4 more skincare products, and the rest is all makeup. The first is a little like cold pressed rose hips seed oil. It's an oil. I'm hoping to use this like on my skin at night after I put all my skincare on, like sleep in this kind of thing. It's good, like something to hold all that moisture and like good ingredients in. This is just open, so this is a brand new bottle, so it will probably take me a while because I forget to use those kind of things. Another thing I have here is the Korres foaming cream cleanser. It's like a travel size, and again, I'm pretty close to the top. This hasn't been used a ton, but I need to like get it out of my collection at this point. Like I have way too many. I kind of went ham on some. I bought too many of the CeraVe ones on sale once, so I'm like out of bathroom storage, so I'm like, you know what, I need to use that up. That'll be easier to use up since it's smaller than some of the CeraVe ones. And then I have this little Strivectin wrinkle cream. I'm hoping that I'll use this maybe once in a while. I don't really love it, but at the same time, I feel like it's nice when my skin is really dry. Like I should have used it today. It's nice to like put on top of my skincare when my skin's really dry, just because it's like kind of a thick cream. So I'm trying to use that up, even though I think it's like supposed to be specific to like wrinkles. I don't really think it does anything other than like help hold moisture into my skin. And then I have a lip mask here from Noonie, and I'm gonna try to finish this up this year, so that would be really nice to be able to finish that. Again, I think some of these skincare products will go quickly, maybe like this guy, but some of them like this, even though it's small, will probably take me a really long time. I believe that's 8 items so far, skincare, and then this would be the 9th final one, I think. This is an Olay vitamin C. I thought it was going to be unfragrant, and I hate the smell of it, so I don't want to use it on my face. So what I'm going to do is try to use it up on my chest, which is why I'm like, I need the motivation. I'm going to put it in a project and try to use it up on my chest, because I do not like the smell of it on my face. So the rest of these items are all makeup. Technically this, some people might consider skincare, but I'm going to use it. It's a milk primer by Beekman, and there are many days in which I forget to put on my sunscreen that sits in our bathroom. So I figured, why not put this guy in. I tend to leave this at my makeup table. I leave my sunscreen in the bathroom, and if I sit down to do my makeup and I haven't put on sunscreen, I'll reach for this as a makeup primer over some other makeup primers. So I figured, why not put this in a project. I'm literally probably a quarter of the way done, maybe. So I feel like this might be a good primer to try to use up this year. So that's the first makeup item. So I'll admit I have a lot of primers in this video. I have the Ulta Beauty Moisture Priming Spray. This is the very first thing that I'm probably going to spray on my skin, because I'm really struggling with some like dry skin lately, and I hate the sprayer on this guy, so I kind of want to just use it up and get it out of my collection. So I figured, why not try to put that in a project and get it done early on. Then we have 3 more primers. I want these gone. I want them gone. I've been trying to pan. This has been in 2 projects this past year. Have I finished it? No. I have no clue how much is in there, but every time I go to use it and I think it's got to be done, there's more that comes out. So I'm gonna finish this year. Another one that I anticipate will also drive me nuts because it will last forever, even though it's tiny, is this Make It Forever Step 1 guy here. And then I have a YSL Touche Éclat little sampler guy that I'll try to use up as well. So we have a couple mini primers that just at this point need to get gone from my collection. I believe this is item number 15. This is a Ready Set Brow from Benefit. I don't really know the best way to measure progress on this guy, because you can't see into it, and I'm sure if I weigh it that it's not really that heavy anyways, and you're not going to really see change in you're not going to see change in the number, because the component is probably really heavy and the product is like there's not a lot of product in here. So although it will last a ton of time. So I think what I'm going to do is just try to report. I will weigh it to take photos of it. Again, don't really anticipate seeing that, but I will try to report if I'm using it every day when I do my makeup, if I skipped it, that kind of thing, because I don't really understand a better way to do that one. And then we have the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer here. I anticipate that I'm gonna try this as an under eye primer. Actually, I don't really love it as an eye primer. I tend to have to use concealers because I have such dark inner corners of my eyes, and then I don't think to go over it with like another eyeshadow primer, but I wonder if it would be nice under my eyes. So I'm gonna try that this year. Worst case scenario, I might have to declutter it if it just doesn't work for me, but we're gonna try finishing that product up this year as an eye primer, an under eye primer. This guy here is one that I'm so close to being done with the whole component. I'm not going to finish the blush. I've hit pan on it. I feel like I have that color a million times over, and I just want the progress or the satisfaction of using the rest of it up. I've used the 2 shimmers up. I've used the had a light transition shade up, and this guy here I want to use in my hairline. So I feel like I want to try my hand at finishing up that shadow. Technically, maybe I should have put that in my 2023 project pan, which, by the way, keep your eye open for the next video that comes up after this one will be my eyeshadow project pan, and I will be attempting 2023 again. Will not be rolling, but I have a lot more information in that video, a lot more disclaimers for those of you who think that it's a lot. I agree, but watch that video and just hear me out a little bit. Continuing on here, we only have, I believe, 5 more products and we'll be at 23. Item number, I believe, 19. This is the e.l.f. under eye setting powder, and it's pretty much new, although it is tiny. Hopefully that means I will finish it quickly. I think there, if I look, I have roughly again a third of that used up, a third to a half, somewhere in there used up already. Then we have the Pillow Plump from Soap and Glory. Gonna be hard to measure, so probably be done with weight, but I'm gonna try to use this as a like lip primer. I have a lot of lip products nowadays that I don't have lip plumping like ingredients in them, or the tingle, and I'm really kind of addicted to the tingle. So in order to kind of force myself to use those products, I feel like maybe if I prime my lips with this while I'm starting to do my makeup, and then when I finally get to the lip area, like I tend to like the tingle because my lips feel so dry that it makes me forget how dry they feel. So if I prime my lips with this, maybe I can start wearing some of my products that don't have that like tingling aspect to them. And plus, this is probably my oldest lip gloss in my collection, so another motivator to get it out. Then we have 2 lip liners that I'm going to try to use up. This guy, again, you've seen in a recent project, and I just did not make any progress on it, so I need it gone. This guy here I think will be pretty fast moving because I have to pretty much sharpen it every time that I use it. This is another like nudie lip liner, and it's a little bit more dry too, so I think that makes it go by a little slower, but at the same time, like I said, I have to usually sharpen it every time that I use it. And then lastly, we're going to do a powder from this Natasha Denona Diamond and Blush palette, and it's this guy down here. I'm going to try to hit pan on this highlight here, and I might save some of the like the cream shades for my Partners in Cream project, but for this, the powder, I don't have another product going right now, so I really want to work on this one. So that is my 23rd final product to try to work on. Again, not rolling. Make sure you say hello in the comments. Wish me luck. Let me know what y'all are doing this year for your projects. Are y'all doing in 2023? What projects are on your to-do list for the year, because I need more ideas too for later on in the year. So again, make sure you say hello, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.